Welcome back, everyone, to Mage Rage for December 2020, where we are going to start week number 3, and also wait for this to finish up. Yes, this is week number 3, where this month we have this rather nasty snowstorm that is turning things into ice faster than I can mine them sometimes. So we'll just grab a couple of those. Let's see if we could dig into here and find a nice place to toss our little crystal balls so that we could see what's inside. Maybe if we're lucky, gain a little bit of cobble at the same time, since that's sort of the main thing that you usually get from around here. But unfortunately, it's taking a little bit of time here. Alright, well, I guess I'll leave that up there. Just want to make sure that there's enough room so that I can... Alright, I think that might be enough room for what I need to do. There we go. Ooh. Okay, maybe it's not enough room to do what I need to do. Oh, there's some coal there. Alright, let's see what we have here. We have coarse dirt. Alright. We have cooked cod. Polished andesite, I can't see it, but I see the text there. Cut sandstone, 50 iron ingots, red cut sandstone, black wool, a water bucket, and dead brain coral block. And I'm definitely going to be grabbing that. Oh, yes, there's the polished andesite there. And now it's time for us to head out. Actually, it appears I already have the andesite that I need. All right, that's good. And might as well get a couple of those out so I could at least have, well, actually, I'd like to have an axe so that if I run to a river, I'd have some chance of being able to get what I need. So let's get a pickaxe, let's get an axe, let's get a shovel, and then that means I don't think I need a hoe for anything, but just in case, I'll get the axe out because that's the one that I'll most likely need, at least until we get underground. And it's time for us to head north. And boy, are the coordinates high today. Now let's see, we are going to be needing, well, I need to get some black wool. Let's see, okay, so I have some white wool, so if I can get actually, a little mutton wouldn't hurt either. So let's get some, yeah, some black wool and then, or some white wool now, but I figure if we run to a river, I'm likely to be able to convert that into some black wool. And actually will this do in anything? See, I will need some sand here. 16 sand, I estimate I'll be needing. Actually, I've got a shovel here. And, okay, now I have one piece of dirt. I'll need... Alright, so I get a little bit more of that sand. I've got 14. Let's get 2 more of that, and I think I'll have enough then for what I need on there. Some gravel. I only need 2 pieces of gravel for what I need on that, so I'll grab that. Now I could use I need a cod, and I think I see a squid up there. Okay, good. So let's blink there. That's not blinking. All right, and let's head on there, and let's see if we could do so. Oops. All right, that should give me my Ink sac, good. All right, so I have an ink sac now. Are there any corals anywhere around here? Because that's going to be a tricky one, is to getting the coral. That means finding a coral reef at some point. But this water looks a little bit, well, we got a snowstorm going around here, so of course the water looks a little bit cold going on around here. See, I need to go to about minus 1200, which is, well, I suppose I could just swim. See if there's anything that I could be noting through here. Now, so if I could get some cod, that would be nice. But I think, yeah, because I think the warmer water looks a little bit, oopsie daisy. Oh, because I managed to get onto the wrong spell, that's why. Oh, that's the problem, is swimming and, that's it, how I often swim tends to break my spell that I'm on, so I've got to be careful on that. Let's see. Seeing if there's anything out here that looks like it might be what I'm looking for. See, we're looking to the north. Is that a... Did I see a cod? Yeah, that's cod. Alright, I think I just heard the cod coming in. Okay, so I've got the cod now. Actually, I might well grab a little bit more if I can hit anything. The trouble is that I won't be on my wand while I do this. Which means that... Yeah, that's not going to happen. So I don't see any coral around. I think the coral is going to be the tricky bit then. Of course, coral is always a tricky bit when there's coral to be had. Now I have to be careful. Oh boy, it is pelting down. It's also getting closer to sunset. See what I'm doing? I'm going... That's northeast, I guess. Ooh, I am at about... Ooh, minus... Okay, I'm getting close to the point where I would normally turn around anyway. So I might as well get ready to start my little turn to the south. See, right now I'm going to the due east. Oh, there's a jungle there. I don't need anything from a jungle. Right? So I'm not going to worry about that. Let's just hug this area for a little while. And to keep my eyes open just in case I do notice anything that may look like there is a coral reef near the area. But so far, these waters look a little chilly to me, and whether that's true or whether that's an artifact from the... Actually, what kind of water ocean is this? I guess we could check the biome here. And that is... Oh, I could... For some reason, I can never... Oh, Minecraft ocean. Okay, so it's just a regular ocean. So it's a neutral ocean. Actually, with that being a jungle there might be warm waters beyond that area. So how about if I might as well grab a little extra fish while I'm going around here if I can handle my axe. I always have trouble with cod. Cod I always find a lot tougher to go after than salmon. Oh well. I guess that might be enough for now. So let me head on inside. See, there is the moon the sun right there. So let's go into, because I'm just thinking that the jungle might be a sign that there's some warmer water beyond it. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so I shall head on inside and grab my pickaxe, and we could start our nighttime activities. It looks like it is getting to be close to night. And that way nothing untoward will pop up right on top of me. Now I could consider what are the items I need to make for this particular run. So let's see what I need here. I need coarse dirt. Well, coarse dirt should be straightforward enough. That's just 2 gravel and 2 dirt. That's 1 coarse dirt. Well, actually it's 4 coarse dirt, but that'll be enough for that. All right, good. Let's see, I've got some raw mutton here, so I might as well start things cooking while I do everything else in there. So let's see. I only got 1 raw cod out of all that. Ooh, oh well, and that's what I need for the challenge. I might as well grab those now. So I only have 1 piece of coal, so I'll take that into account. Fortunately, I have, alright, so I'll just grab that in there, take care of the cooked cod, which is actually item number 2. And as soon as that finishes cooking, I could throw in the meat, which is going to be my eating stuff. Alright, so that's cooked cod. That's item 2, assuming I don't accidentally eat it. Polished andesite, which is that. That's item number 3. Then cut sandstone. I think all I have to do is, I think this is cut sandstone. Yes, that's cut sandstone. That's item number 4. If we're for the inclusion of the coral and 50 iron, I think it was being easy on us today. See, 50 iron is definitely not on the easy side. Red cut sandstone, well, that means finding a badlands. So that's not exactly on the easy side. Black wool. Well, black wool is, oh yes, that is that way. All right, fine. So we got black wool for that one. All right, that's good. Then a water bucket, that'll need some iron, and a dead brain coral set means finding the coral. All right, so that'll be something for me to eat just in case. So now let's go and do some, actually maybe it wasn't a bed. I got plenty of cobble, so that if I get killed I could always recreate that. Now let's do some digging. Let's get down to iron level and hope that I find a decent amount of iron as I go through here. And let's see, how much time have I got? I guess maybe about 7 minutes. Wish to find some iron. Now I do have some, I do notice some things down there that can be potentially dangerous, including what looks like a baby zombie, which is not going to be good. Now I also have trouble that I have need of getting some coal. Well, I'm low enough for iron and for coal, so well, it looks like I found the target location anyway. There's some coal at least. There you go. Ooh. Alright. 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 But at least I'll get some coal, which would be nice if I find any iron. And then I can make some torches and I could cook anything that I run into. Now, of course, if you have I don't think I've really taken to it. I might have maybe once taken advantage of it, but it is possible, of course, to have an endless supply for cooking if you just have 3 iron and 3 spare iron that you could make for a bucket and just create a bucket of lava. I can make myself a nice bit of cooking material for that. I just never actually taken advantage of that little ability, or if I had, it was just so long ago that I have since forgotten doing so. But usually I find enough coal in order to make that unnecessary. But it looks like so far no iron has come about. Right. Oh, there's some iron right there. Yeah. There you go. Is that some iron down there? Oh, there's some more iron there. All right, let's see how much of this I can gather before time runs out on me. Let's see, we're about halfway through the night right now. I'm not going to be able to pick up all those experience orbs that are down there. Let's see, how much iron did I collect in that? 10, which isn't too bad, except for the fact that I need a lot more than that if I'm going to get the, how much do I need? I need 50. Yeah, 50. I need 53 in all, plus any that I get for support work, though I suppose the latter could be optional. All right, there we go. Anything else down here? Well, I guess I could light up the place a little bit better. That and plus find out where all the mobs are at. Oh, seems to be quite a party down there. Yeah, let's throw a little light there too. Now, let's see. I think that's all that's about here. So let's dig a little bit more before time runs out, because I've got right now, by my reckoning, 15, 7. I'm going to say it's about 17 minutes in. So if that estimate is anywhere near right, it shouldn't be too long before I have to head back. Maybe I could head back and do some cooking, at least have something for the bucket. Not that the bucket is all that urgent. Now, a shield might be nice, but then a shield has the disadvantage of what happens if I run out of... I finished it with 49 iron. Oh no, I gotta go back. I know, I know. Worry about some small little things in there. All right, let's see. We've got not any more iron. I think I am low enough. Right, I'm at 55, so should have no trouble finding any more if I need to. I could probably save smelting the iron for tomorrow. There's some more iron right there. All right, there you go. And that should be a decent amount. And time for me to turn around. Yeah, okay, there you go. And there you go. Okay, good. And that gives me 22. Ooh. Now we're getting a decent amount there. Let's get this started. 3, and where did I put the iron? I can never find the stuff when I need to. There you go. Now, where are we? We are at... I think we're getting near the... Oh, it's raining. Oh, wonderful. Well, that'll make it a little bit harder to tell when it's daytime. But it looks like it's a lot brighter than it would be if it were in the middle of the night. Ah, yes. Lovely weather. Let me get all started here. so that well, I was going to say head out as soon as it's daylight, but it's not going to be completely sunny. Of course, I won't be able to see the sun go up anyway because, well, it's moot because it is now the end of the night. So I'll just let this finish up this last piece of coal there. And I'll leave actually, just leave it that way. And let us head out, and I'll see you for our next episode where we are going to see if we can find some dead brain coral when we return in Mage Rage for December 2020.